Won two games in a row, which have been won by teams chasing and won by 9 wickets. Welcome to the post-match presentation and welcome to Chennai. BCCI would like to thank all the sponsors of the Vivo IPL, Vivo, Tata Safari, Dream 11, Unacademy, Cred, Upstocks, Paytm, and Seat Tires. This first award is for the Vivo Perfect Catch of the Match Award. The winner gets a Vivo phone and a check of rupees 1 lakh. And this award goes to Nicholas Puran for taking a wonderful catch to get rid of Krunal Pandya. Was slashed and he had to run a long way, put in the dive, and also made sure that the ball didn't come out of his hands. The Safari Super Striker of the Match Award. This winner gets a trophy and a check of rupees 1 lakh. And this award goes to Kieran Pollard. 16 runs from 12 deliveries with a strike rate of 133.3. That big six over long off. They needed a few more from him. But Mumbai could post a better target today. In the end, it's never easy. Right now, it's the Dream 11 Game Changer of the Match Award. This winner gets a trophy and a check of rupees 1 lakh. And it goes to Rahul for getting 89 fantasy points today. I played a captain's knock. He's been amongst runs for the Punjab Kings. The last time around, they had to take that defeat from Sunrisers Hyderabad. The next one is the Unacademy Let's Crack It Sixes Award, and this winner gets a trophy and a check of rupees 1 lakh, and this also goes to Rahul. 3 sixes in the match. They're so good on the pull shot, so good on the swivel. Very handy sixes today. The Cred Power Player of the Match. This goes to Mayank Agarwal. Gets a trophy and a check of rupees 1 lakh. 20 of 16 deliveries, a strike rate of 125. The performances being in the power play. Started off really well. A wonderful 6 over extra cover. The Upstocks Most Valuable Asset of the Match Award. This winner gets a trophy and a check of rupees 1 lakh, and it goes to Christopher Henry Gale, the youngster, for scoring 22 points, 5 fours, 2 sixes. The happiest man on the planet. Yeah, the next one is the Man of the Match Award. And the winner gets a trophy and a check of rupees 1 lakh. And this goes to Captain Rahul. 60, 52 deliveries, 3 fours, 3 sixes. And he'll also join me for a chat. KL, a very similar time last year when the upsurge happened. Would you say that's the case here as well?
No, fingers crossed. I don't want to. We don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. I think slowly we're coming together as a team. I said this at the first game as well. We're still a young team, and every year we keep bringing in newer guys. So it's important that as a team, as a leader, and the support staff and the franchise stay a little patient, and they have been patient. And I think the results are seen. The guys we've backed and given opportunities are slowly coming through. Huda has been playing really well. Shahrukh got an opportunity and he's been batting really well. And again, Bishnoi came in this game and the way he bowled was brilliant. So fingers crossed. Hopefully, we can keep climbing and keep getting 2 points every game.
Yeah, quick stock of things over here. The decision to actually bowl first. Many of us thought possibly it's a slow wicket, it's going to get tougher, but you guys thought otherwise.
I did. Me and coach did have a little bit of a long chat about batting second. I felt that the wicket was sticky, and the first few games we've all batted first, and I felt like the bowlers were always under pressure, so it was important that they bowl on a wicket like this early. And I'd heard that there's a lot of dew here. This is our first night game. The first game we played here was afternoon, so we didn't really know how much dew. But watching games from Mumbai, we knew there's going to be a lot of dew. So I felt like that can play a part. And the wicket, like I said, looked really, really sticky, and it looked a little damp. So I felt like if it can ease up in 20 overs and then maybe come on to the bat a little better, but that didn't happen. But at least we knew what score we were chasing, so that helped.
Did it play a part? Because as soon as Chris Gayle hit one and he hit it too far that the ball couldn't come back, they got a dry ball and you got a few which turned from Krunal and he got a few which turned from Offie Giant.
Yeah, it did play a big part. I mean, the dry ball you saw, it just started ripping, and the turn and bounce, when it turns and bounce like that, it's really hard to even get singles or hit fours and sixes. It gets really hard. But yeah, it was good of Chris that he got through that period, and he was always confident that he could make it up, and he knew who were the bowlers he wanted to target and who were the bowlers he just wanted to see. That's what we get with Chris as well. It's not just destructive batting, but also experience of so many years playing T20 cricket.
Against a strong batting lineup, I think the way Ravi Bishnoi bowled must have been pleasing for you.
Yeah, very pleasing, and I'm sure it gives him a lot of confidence. He's unfortunately missed the first few games. He's been working really hard with Anil Bhai, and there were a few things that he needed to correct, and it was he's been somebody who's brave. That's very good to see for a spinner. You need to have a brave heart, and he's been that guy for us last year as well. He needed to tweak a few things with his bowling, and he's worked really hard, and really happy to see that he came and bowled against like you said, a solid batting attack and some really big names. He held his composure and bowled really well, so that's very pleasing for us.
Personally, you've been amongst runs almost every game. Very happy with the way you're going?
Yeah, I'm happy. I think it was important that in a game like this, like I said, when I know what target I'm chasing, it gets slightly easier to pace the innings. So really happy with the way I finished the game, and that's the most important thing.
Very well batted, KL, and onwards and upwards from here.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
The winning captain, also the man of the match today, KL Rahul, and that concludes the presentation here in Chennai.